a short little video about love. Of course, love is a very powerful thing. So I want to start with a few of some Bible verses. Mark 12 and 31. It says, "Love your neighbor as yourself." This means love your gay neighbor, your homosexual neighbor, your disrespectful neighbor, your mean neighbor, your rude neighbor, your backbiting neighbor. Love them. Love is a necessity of life that actually doesn't have a religion tied to it or sexual orientation tied down to it. Love is a language that every human being should know and speak. That's just what, I feel. In Luke 6 and 31, do to others as you will have them do unto you. Say, for instance, you hit someone in the face. What do you think they're going to do back? Okay, in today's society, someone just may uppercut you like Mayweather. Okay, so you got to be careful. You don't want to lie on anybody. That's a golden rule. Do unto others as you will have them do unto you. Point blank, and that's period. Another one. Luke 6 and 35. But love your enemies. Do good to them. And lend to them without expecting to get anything back. Then your reward will be great. And you will be sons of the Most High, because He is kind to the ungrateful and wicked. So, for me, that was a little bit, hard to swallow just a little bit. It's like, because nothing personal for me. It's just nowadays that people lend you something just to get something back or something in return or something interest. I'm not saying lend somebody, like $1,400 and like without a promissory note. Now that would, just be plain foolish. What you do have to do is just use your wisdom. But if you have it and you can, help someone, why not? A helping hand is always a good one. The Lord loves a cheerful giver. Think about it. John 8 and 13. Here you are, appearing as your own witness, your testimony not valid. I believe that speaks for itself, because it speaks for itself. Speaks for itself. And it's very powerful, very powerful. Romans 12 and 9. Love must be sincere. Hate what is evil. Cling to which is good. You can't love God and want to talk about people. It doesn't happen both ways. You cannot be lovers of this world and think that you're going to enter the kingdom of God with that behavior. It's not accepted. It's not right. And He's not going to allow it to happen. Romans 13 and 10. Love does not harm to its neighbor. Therefore, love is the fulfillment of the law. Love does no harm to its neighbor. Now, harm, I don't believe it just has to be physical. It can be lying on someone, not being honest, or spreading rumors, or sharing gossip. those can be harmful to people. You wouldn't want them doing it to you, so don't do it to other people. Okay, so that's just the way that is. 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 8. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not boast. Love is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hope, always preserve. Love never fails. But where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. Learn to trust people. Not everybody will be against you. Trust me. I I understand. Not everybody was out to get me like I perceived it to be. You should give somebody a chance. Maybe somebody will love you the way that you want. Ephesians 4 and 2. Be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love. I believe this means that sometimes you just got to put up with people. You just got to simply put up with them. I'm not talking about loving them from a distance. I'm not talking about loving them way over there. You have to put up with people. Somebody put up with you. They may not have said it, because they didn't want to hurt someone's feelings. But yeah, they put up with you. Some people put up with me. Still do, I think. But they put up with you. And I don't think it's a bad thing. Okay? 1 Peter 4 and 8. Above all, love each other deeply, because love covers over a multitude of sins. John 15 and 13. Greater love has no one than this, that he lay down his life for his friends. That speaks for itself. Here's a good one. I love this one. Colossians 3 and 14. And over all these virtues, put on love, which binds them all together in perfect unity. You have to put on love a lot. Not to sometimes help people, but just to help yourself stay sane. It'll be the greatest investment in the world. I promise. I love this one. And I want to leave this one with you. 1 John 3:16 through 18. This is how we know what love is. Jesus Christ laid down his life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for our brothers. If anyone has material possessions and sees his brother in need, but has no pity on him, how can we love God and be the love of God in him? That's very powerful. Dear children, let us not love in words or tongue, but with actions and in truth. It's a very powerful thing. And I'll leave this last one with you. Matthew 6 and 24. No one can serve two masters. Either he will hate the one and love the other, or he will be devoted to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money. You have to ask yourself, is some of these things worth it? Is some of these things worth me losing my soul over? Are they really what you expect for them to be? At the end of the day, if God were to judge your life right now, will your name be written in the book of life? Have you ever had thoughts or questions about it? I have. I've had. I don't have any doubts anymore that my name is not written. Will he say to you, thy good and faithful servant, well done? Or will he say, depart from me, I never knew you? Those things should really be at the back of your mind when you do some of the things that you do behind closed doors, or because God sees it and he's not pleased. Except the things that you're doing are forgivable. That's where his love comes in. He'll turn things around for you. Like when others say no, he'll say yes. There's not a door that the enemy can shut that God can't open. If you allow him to. If you let him. Love. It's not about you. It's not about me. It never has been. It's about Jesus. No, it reminds me of that song's it's not about us, but it's about Jesus. It's not about you, but it's about Jesus. It's not about us, but it's about Jesus. It's not about you. It's not about anything. And once we get our focus back there, that's when things can look up. The Lord has sent so many blessings my way that I can't even count. And I'm grateful for every last one of them. I love you. I do. He's sent so many people my way that I didn't even think I deserved. And he looked at me. I thought I was undeserving, but he saved me. I thought I was unworthy, and he smiled upon me. I thought I was uncleansed, and he picked me up. He'll do that for you. Just let him. Life can be so powerful. Just let him. And if you're still skeptical about it, just ask him. I want you to taste and see that the Lord is good. He's much better than cake. And I like cake. He's much better than cake and ice cream, because I love cake and ice cream. He's much better than those, sweeter than those. So just try him. You never know. He might surprise you. Okay, so live life and love. It may not be hard to bear people in love. It may not be hard to do unto others as you want them to do unto you. It's not going to be easy. It's not easy for a lot of things. But just do it. If you want someone to be nice to you, be nice to them. It's not going to be hard to, smile. It's not hard. But sometimes it's not easy either. Your basic instruction before leaving Earth. I love you and have a good night.